Good morning, people. How are you all doing? Hope you're all doing grand. Today, we're going to be talking about to solve your problems. Literally, people find it so hard to solve their problems, but I can guarantee you that it's a lot to do with your kind of mentality. Okay? Sounds really, like stupid, but it's not. People that I have found like around me they take a very long time to solve their problems. They don't solve their problems straight away. Now, a lot of people are going to be like, well, how can I solve my problems? I haven't got enough money, I haven't got enough this. As soon as you see a problem in your life, try your very hardest to fix it. Try your very hardest to fix it, because you're only going to stress about that problem until it goes away. And the only way that it goes away when you fix it, and that is the only way that it's going to go. Now, you're probably already stressing about money, so if it requires money, then do it anyway, because you're already stressing about money. And people are going to be like, oh, well, that's really fucking stupid because I just don't have enough money anyway. I don't think many people have enough money. You're not the only one. And your money problems are probably never going to go away. They're just going to get more expensive at the end of the day. Try your best to save. I'm not saying to spend all your money willy-nilly, but you can have fun with a very little amount of money. And a lot of people spend money on the fact that they're not having fun. For example, there's plenty of times where I've kind of constantly been trying to like buy myself something because, oh, when I do this I can have fun. I can have fun anyway. There's no such thing as like not having fun. But yeah, the main thing is that you're already stressing about it. So get the problem out of the way as soon as possible. I've learnt this from my mate, because he was like, he's very good at saving money, don't get me wrong, but it's just, he says that he'll be stressing about it. So as long as he can get that stress away, then pretty much sorted. Obviously you're not fully sorted, but you'll be stressing less about it, which is nice, obviously. So once you start fixing your life, it becomes an addiction, because a good addiction, by your mind, because you feel better, you feel a bit more just fuck it, yeah, I've done this now, so I can do it again. You start like mindlessly fixing your life. You start mindlessly kind of doing whatever you can to like help your stress situation, and it's just, it's addictive to be around. Like when my mate started proper like sorting his shit out, I was kind of just like, oh, do you know what, fuck it. Although it's putting me, I wouldn't say in debt, but it's putting me more in an anxious place when it comes to money. But I have not really got any stress when it comes to anything else. So at the end of the day, I'd rather have the not stressness, if that makes sense, rather than more money. You know what I mean? And it sounds like very counterintuitive, I suppose. People are going to be like, oh, well, fucking blah blah blah. But you're going to get that with everyone, let's be honest. But really think about it, there's going to be a dog here and there. So yeah, there's going to be so much stress, so much less stress, and just overall happiness, because again, you'll really find out that it's like, oh, I really don't need this money to make me happy. All that I need is just a little bit of peace and a little bit of peace of mind, where I can genuinely just do what I want. And although I've got no money now, I've got no stress, obviously there is going to be parts where you're going to be stressing. For example, your car might break down or whatever the case is, and I would recommend still trying to have a little bit of money to where you can kind of keep that. You can kind of, what's the word, just have a little bit so where you can, if something like that does happen, then you can pay it back, if you know what I mean. It's always very useful to have that, and I know that I'm kind of like countering myself at the moment, but it's just a little bit of sense, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to come across as a dickhead, I'm just genuinely trying to help. But again, that's just my thoughts on it, and I think that it's helped me a lot through my life recently, where I just pretty much save up as much as I can, but also if there is a problem, then I try and fix it straight away. And I think that it's helped me a very large amount. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you all